All right, another bonus episode there for you on the Shedcast. Still the most popular Shedcast on YouTube. I don't talk about killing animals. That's the one that's kind of getting close to my viewers and views. They actually spend a lot of time on it. I don't do dick on this one. I am working on the next season already, but I'm also bored on my days off, so I've been putting these out. Maybe one day I'll get a girlfriend. No thanks. Anyways, there's a short I just uploaded too about Live Death CD. Check it out. It's going on about 40 seconds about it. Anyways, I am going to win Lotto Max. I don't know if I've told anybody that. Like, it's not a... I don't buy a lot of tickets, but I get the odd one, and someone's got to win. So, I'm thinking I'm going to, yeah. I'll still drink PBR. I'll still dress the same, and I'll still be a big. I'll be a bigger fucking asshole, actually. Anyways, one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of those old Target stores that have been abandoned for the last 8-9 years. Target failed in Canada. If you're American watching this, they tried. I think it was like a year and a half. It was fucking shelves were always empty. I prefer Target over Walmart. We can all say we hate Walmart, but it is a necessary evil. I ended up there. Not as much as before, but maybe like once every 2 weeks. I don't go certain days of the week because it's just full of fucking assholes. There was one night they were saying, yeah, the lineup's going to be something like 45 minutes. No, I don't need this shit that much. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to... God, I go off about this nothing. I'm going to get a hold of one of them empty Target stores, and I'm going to open the Catacombs again. If you know what Catacombs was, if I was... actually editing this like I'm going to be soon, there'll be like a picture of the Catacombs store. I started it in Newmarket, didn't do very good, kind of like a business lesson, a life lesson. And then I opened 3 of them in, 3 different locations in Kitchener. We're real fucking busy for a while. There is a point, I think it was 2009, maybe 2010, where the city actually had a cop standing out front because it was that busy. And he was cool because I don't want anybody stealing off me. I don't hate all cops or anything. I'm a punk rocker and me doesn't come out all the time. Anyways, but it was a very busy music merchandise store. Sold a lot of shit I wish I didn't. It was just kind of pushed on me by my wholesalers. So I couldn't really call it a full-out metal store. But anyways, going back to the Target idea. I'm going to get one after I win the Lotto Max. I am going to open the biggest goddamn metal store ever. It's going to be an old Target. The basement will have a fucking... live venue, like where I want to make it look like the old Cathedral Club in Toronto. Maybe 3 of you that are watching. Well, sorry, 1 of you out of the 5 of us that are watching this remember what the Cathedral was. Played there several times with Rotting. I played there with Exhumed, Necronomicon, Cataclysm, Skinless, Horde of Worms, Soulless, Cryptopsy. Played upstairs with Razor, Cannibal Corpse. A lot of fucking bands I played there with. But Anyways, the basement of this Target will look like the Cathedral. I remember in my head and from pictures what exactly it looks like. The upstairs will be the biggest metal store in the world. And, yeah, it's going to happen. But the other thing I want to do, I want to put some tours together. So this is it's not fantasy booking because I am going to win the goddamn fucking Lotto Max, motherfucker. Did I say check out the Live Death short? Anyways, yeah. Live Death was also a song by Abusement Park, a band that I was in, but we never played that song. And then when we were in Sewer, when I was writing the music, which didn't last long, we never used any of my fucking songs after, because we were slam metal and I was writing punk. But we ripped off a riff from Abusement Park's song Live Death, which was actually ripped off from Metallica, so whatever. Anyways, we'll put some tours together, and I know for the 0.5 of you that are still watching, the rest of you have clicked off. We'll put some tours together, and my one thing, and I really hope this happens, even if I don't win the fucking Lotto Max, I want to see Cannibal Corpse tour with 6 Feet Under. Not a tour, 2 shows. One in Buffalo, because that's where it all started, and then one in Tampa, obviously Tampa, because I don't think this would be a good fit for a full tour. But anyways, yeah, so you'd have Cannibal Corpse as the headliner, 6 Feet Under co-headliner. You'd have your openers, and I would put bands that really fit on this. I wouldn't go totally old school with it. I would put Stabbing, who are awesome. If you haven't heard Stabbing, check them out. And I'll throw Nails on there. A little different, but yeah, so you'd have Stabbing, Nails, doing like half-hour sets, maybe 40 minutes. And then you'd have 6 Feet Under. Just play shit from fucking Haunted to Maximum Carnage. That's it. And then you'd have Cannibal Corpse, and then 6 Feet Under play an hour. Then you play Cannibal Corpse, play an hour. Maybe like an hour and 15, doing the hits. They still are putting out the hits, so it's all good. And the lights would go out. And then the screen would come on, and they would play clips from the Cannibal Corpse documentary that came out, it was like 12 years ago. Fuck, I still watch that thing all the time, too. So you see clips of that after the Cannibal Corpse set, and then the lights would go out. And then you hear like feedback and a bunch of other shit. And then the lights would come on, and there's a huge flag, like backdrop, with the old school Cannibal Corpse logo. And out comes Barnes and fucking, you know, the original band, other than Rob Barrett, would take Rousse's spot. And, you know, because he's like a professional golfer, and I guess he doesn't listen to death metal anymore or whatever. But yeah, you have Rob Barrett out there with the original band, Barnes out there, and they would only play 4 songs. Skull Full of Maggots, and then you'd have Vomit the Soul, In the Hammer Smashed Face, and then Stripped and Strangled. Those are my 4 favorite songs by them, the Barnes era. If you would pick 4 different songs, you know, leave a comment. But it's been scattered, this episode. I'm a very scattered human being. I start doing drugs, I think. Next show I'm going to see is actually Dayglow Abortions in Kitchener. They're playing at a small club, which is awesome. Since I know a lot of people don't watch this, I'll just say now that myself and this guy Brian Shade are putting together the Milwaukee Metal Fest. No, we're putting together KW Metal Fest. First time since 2008, I believe. I did other stuff. He's done tons of shit, but we're kind of working on getting some bands together. We're gonna brainstorm probably in the new year. I'm wanting July, maybe August. I've got a good idea who I want to play, but we'll see what happens. I'm just rambling here on this Monday night because I don't work for 2 days. I got some bullshit job where Monday, Tuesdays are my weekends. It's okay, even if I'd be doing the same thing if it was fucking Friday, Saturday, motherfucker. So, anyways, play Lotto Max. Give me $2 million if you win. Drink beer, but don't overdo it. Fuck the Coop Wicked Chicken. Fuck Lobster Burger Bar. Fuck politics. Trudeau, you're done. And yeah. Hell the Dark Lord.